for Odds Checker. I'm your host, Melissa, with Matt and Slop. We're bringing you another episode of Sharp Bets today. Guys, Sharps, how you feeling?
Feeling great. A lot of early games, though, guys.
Living the dream. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, wow. I guess it is Wednesday, so it does make sense.
Travel day, yeah.
I thought it was Tuesday though when I first woke up. I was like, damn, like did they always do this?
They do this on Tuesday.
Then I realized no, it's not Tuesday. It's actually Wednesday. So now it makes sense.
We're all over the place here, but we have some late night games, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I don't think so.
No, there's none tonight.
There's nothing. Like after 7 o'clock, there's nothing. So if you
6 o'clock games, that's late for me.
If you look oh, my bad, I forgot.
I thought you meant like 10 o'clock.
7-year-old
No,
woman.
I'm an old lady. What are you gonna do?
So no. So there are a very late game though, because it's in the sevens. Actually, I think the Mets play like at 7
That's the game I
o'clock.
bet on. We'll get to that. We'll
get there.
We're gonna start with Matt, who is looking at the Cleveland Guardians. They're taking on the Red Sox. Now, Matt, Wednesday we'll see a continuation of a 4-game series between the two teams. We're battling to get in the final wild card spots of the American League. The Cleveland Guardians are playing. It's game 3 of the series. It's at Fenway Park. It's tonight because I am calling 6 o'clock tonight. Cleveland Guardians. So this is an interesting fact. The Cleveland Guardians have lost 3 of their last 4 games. But the Red Sox have lost 6 of their last 7 games. I know, it sounds a little strange, but what do you got for us, Matt?
Yes, that kind of means that they both suck right now, but I'm going to go with the Red Sox to win tonight at home. I took the Red Sox game 1. So listen to this. So if I win this game, I sweep the series. So I took the Red Sox game 1. Little humble brag. Then I took the Red Sox team total under last night. Now I'm taking them to win. Nathan Eovaldi on the mound. I think he bounces back, gets the win. For them tonight. Keeping it short and sweet. Cal Quantrill, I believe that's how you say his last name, not the best. They should be able to get to him a little bit. Eovaldi struggled bad his last 2 times out, giving up 9 runs in his last start and then 3 in the start before that. That's not that good. He hasn't even made it 5 innings in his last couple starts. So it should be a good bounce back spot. I still think he's their best arm for the Sox. Sox are a weird team. Like they seem like they win 15 games in a row or kind of lose like 10 in a row. They're either really good or just really bad. I think they're going to figure it out though, and I think they can compete for that last wild card spot. JD Martinez back in the lineup. I like the Red Sox to win. Get a little.
We'll see what happens. I mean, they haven't been very good lately.
Not very good.
Yeah, that's a tough sell.
Yeah. It's pretty.
But someone has to win that game.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
It cannot end in a tie because that's just how the rules work.
Right.
So there is that.
You cannot end in a tie.
Nope.
Well, with that being said, we got Slop taking on the Miami Marlins, who are facing the Cincinnati Reds at the Great American Ballpark. The two teams have split the first 2 games. The Marlins tend to lean on their strong pitching to secure the victory, like they did on Tuesday. All season, all of their success can be acquitted to their pitching. And on the other side of the matchup, the Reds wasted a good start on Tuesday for Hunter Green and lost. For the Reds, it's been the pitching that has been the issue. Slop, you are all about the pitching props. You've got a prop for us right now, a strikeout prop. What do you got?
Yeah, I don't care at all about like the game. Like that just doesn't matter. Like I don't even know who's good, to be honest with you. Like if I talk baseball to people, I sound like an idiot because I don't know. But I do know guys that strike out a lot. That's really all you need to know. Braxton Garrett is definitely going to strike out at least 5 guys tonight. Like I was shocked when I woke up this morning and I looked at like the lines and I was like, dude, is that like for like the first 2 innings? You know what I mean? Like you didn't know, like it's just like the real line, like 4.5 minus 110. Like that's insane. The Reds have struck out 27% of the time over the last 7 days. I think it's like 44 times out of 159 at bats. That's not great. That's higher than the 25% threshold that I'm usually looking for. They struck out 12 times yesterday. I mean, they're just not great. So that's great. But then on the other side, Braxton Garrett, last time out, struck out 7, time before that, 11. both times were against the Pirates. So there is that to consider. But at the same time, every other start he had this year was like he twice against the Mets, once against the Nationals, once against the Cardinals, the Rockies, Houston Astros. Like none of those teams strike out a lot. So he wasn't going to put up numbers against any of those teams, but he still struck out. Like I'm looking at 5 against the Astros, 7 against the Rockies, 5 against the Cardinals. So like even against teams that don't strike out, he was still hitting this number. There's no chance he doesn't do that tonight.
I'm about it.
Mm-hmm.
Matt,
easiest play I've ever seen in my life.
You're on
Probably.
You guys couldn't hear me. I'd be very surprised if this lost based on what you said. It sounds great.
I still don't understand like how this is possible. They could bump it up 5.5 and people would still take the over.
It could be a guy who made the line, right? And he's going to get fired later today. Like we've seen that.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, we don't.
I'm not a big like get fired guy, but at the same time, sometimes you want to make an example.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, this is what happens when you put up 4.5 on Braxton Garrett against the Reds. Like,
right.
Something has to happen.
Yeah.
Well, try to stay up to see if this plays out.
You won't have to stay up long. I'd say 7:30, 7:45.
Listen, what time do you go to bed?
Yeah. This is what. Go ahead.
Not disclose that to the public.
Because this game's only at 7. Like I don't think it's that late.
I think it's at like 6:40. Yeah, this game's done at 7:45.
And he's a starter.
But you're not even like watching primetime TV before this is over. Like this is what you bet if you don't like to gamble. Like, I feel bad giving it out.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because, you're not gambling, and it's going to be over very soon.
Super early. Yeah, this isn't the best play.
Love those types of bets. So
I mean, I'm just silent. Come on.
But I'll go next. I mean, I am taking the latest game, and I feel kind of weird about it since I will probably be asleep like after the first 5 innings.
It's like 8:30.
Subway Series, guys. It is my favorite time of year. I love the Subway Series. We're at Citi Field tonight, not too far from where I live. The Yankees are taking on the New York Mets, and the Mets are favorited and the run line. I will not be up to watch this whole game because I'm not even at the game. And I was looking for the first 5 innings. That bet, that line has not been released yet, but you know what has been? The first 3 innings on Caesars Sportsbook, which I haven't actually heard of yet, and they're giving you the same value as the full game money line at minus 142, which is wild. So why wouldn't I just put all of my faith in Mad Max? There makes no sense not to, right? Watch first 3 innings, get out of there. I don't have a lot of faith in the Mets middle relievers, so it just makes a lot of sense. They're questionable. Rodriguez and Lugo, they've been so shaky. So the first 3 innings seems like a perfect bet for me. And I think it's the perfect bet for everyone. You don't have if you're not a New Yorker, you don't have to watch the full game. You just watch the first 3 innings. It's not that long.
Yeah, that's easy.
Nope.
We're always in a perfect position when we're betting on the ace, and it's all up to the ace. It's not up to anyone else. He's going up against Domingo Germán.
Oh.
Why are you laughing, Matt?
Not up against Doug.
We just call him Doug.
No, that's rude. We're going up against Domingo Germán.
Bet he wouldn't mind.
Awful. I'm sorry.
We need a good Doug. MLB needs a good Doug, anyways.
We'll find
it could be him. Maybe
another month before we completely ignore the MLB and go to NFL. We'll find.
Right,
we're definitely gonna do that too.
Oh yeah, the MLB's dead in a month.
Yeah, I mean, it's dead.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, guys, let's just tally this up and see what our YOLO parlay looks like. Are you guys ready?
I'm born ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
See the lines.
So we've got minus 125 on the Red Sox.
Big number.
Got a minus 110 on Braxton Garrett.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got a minus 142 on the Mets' first 3 innings. Guys, if we were to parlay this up, I'll let Matt go first.
All right.
What do we pick?
I'll say 511.
Okay.
Fine, a little low here.
I'm gonna say 5.
Say 512.
500.
Okay.
Let's say 5-12.
I'll say 5-15.
Hey, I can't win.
45. I knew it. So I'm
Plus
close.
45.
See?
What's that? I mean, I'm not going to count it as a win because it wasn't, but I mean, I was definitely closest.
You win by default. So.
No, everyone loses.
Yeah, no, someone has to win. This isn't soccer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're Americans.
Well, guys, we're going to wrap up this show. I do have one message for all of you. We are still, for some reason, giving away a PS5.
Wow.
So,
I checked. We still have it.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's still in our
works
inventory. We're ready to give it away. All you have to do is comment on this video and make sure you're subscribed to Odds Checker. We will be announcing the winner at the beginning of August. It's an entire July sweepstakes. Just be sure to be on the lookout. We will tag you, and we'll message you. So make sure you're following Odds Checker there too. And that's about it. It's that simple, and it's an entire PS5, and you can play me on MLB The Show. Even if my picks aren't good, my batting is good on that show.
Okay, that's good.
I believe you.
Feels
yeah,
right.
no, I'm actually kind of sick. I have nothing else to do. I play it a little before I go to bed, and that's it.
That's it. Yeah, it sounds like a good time.
I always take the Mets. I love playing as Pete Alonso.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, maybe just bet him to have a home run tonight.
All right, there we go. A little bonus pick.
That bonus. That's free.
Yeah.
I know. That was a free pick. So we'll see what happens. I named my little cactus after him. He's my favorite player.
That's nice.
Makes sense.
That being said,
Not weird.
Oh no.
People name cactuses all the time.
I know a lot of people who name cactus.
I got a pet cactus.
I'll bring it on the show on Friday if he hits a home run tonight. So, or at any point in the Subway Series. So, guys, we're gonna wrap up the show. For Odds Checker and Sharp Bets today, I'm your host Melissa, joined by my favorite bettors of all time, Matt and Slop. Guys, we'll see you Friday. Bye.
See you guys.